Alright guys, we're back for part 2 of my gameplay on Highway Rollers on Wii Party U for the Nintendo Wii U. We're about to get into our next minigame right now, which is River Rollin'. But before we get into the minigame, let's read on how to play this one. Race to see who can barrel roll themselves upstream fastest. Avoid bumping into the logs. The first player to reach the goal wins the game. Hold the wheel more horizontally. Tilt it forward, backward, to the left, and to the right to move. Alright, let's see how we do. I really like the music that plays on this particular minigame. It sounds pretty good. And this minigame itself is actually very fun for me as well. Oh no! Oh, it was a close battle right here for the win, but who got it? Oh, Show barely beat me on that minigame for the win. Oh well, at least I got second place right there. That's not too bad. So Show's going first in this round. Let's see what he gets. He gets a total of 35. Oh, he gets to move forward 20 spaces. That's okay. Alright, my turn. So now this time I get 7 dice to roll. Let's see if we can get a good total here. Alright, 22, not too bad. Alright, Pedro's up next. Oh, that was not a very good total for him. He only got 7. But he does get to move forward 20 spaces. Alright, Jenna's turn. Looks like she's gonna roll a total of 5. Alright, moving on to round number 5. And let's see what minigame we have next. Me Vaulters. Alright, let's read on how to play this one. Vault yourself off a long pole and into the air to see which player can land furthest on the start. The key is going far. The key to going far is running fast and knowing just when to release the pole to fly through the air. Hold the wheel remote vertically, shake the wheel remote to run fast, plant the pole in the ground and press A to launch yourself at your chosen angle. Shake the wheel remote as you begin descending in order to increase your distance. I really like this minigame because it's pretty much like pole vault from the Olympics. Alright, here we go. So I get to start. Alright, let's see what we get. $200 yards, alright. So that was very good. Now on to Jenna. Jenna got 132 yards. Alright, let's see how Show does. And it's going to be 97 yards for him. Alright, all that's left is Pedro. What will we get? 123 yards. So I'm nowhere on that mini game. That was very amazing. Alright, so just like that, I do get 10 dice to roll on this round. Let's see what my total's gonna be here. 40! Oh, I have to roll 5 dice, and whenever I roll here, I have to go back the total number of spaces. Oh boy. How much spaces am I going back? 16. At least that isn't too bad right there. Alright. Let's see what happens to Jenna now. She gets a total of 24 this time. And she's going for 20 spaces. Alright, let's go to Pedro. And he gets a total of 9. Alright, shows up. So it looks like he gets 9 as his total there. Oh! He got a rocket! Wow. That's really gonna give him a big boost right there. Alright, round 6. What's our next minigame gonna be? Ice spinners. Spin around and strike a pose. Get points for each spin and for ending in a pose. 20 points for posing face forward, 10 points for posing horizontally, and 1 point for posing backward. Hold the Wii remote vertically, rotate the Wii remote in a circular motion to spin. When the bar on the screen turns red, press A to stop your spin and strike a pose. Alright, let's see what happens here. I'll spin around as much as possible here. And we'll go ahead and do our pose right here. Alright, not bad. We got 10 points for our pose at the end. But Pedro didn't even do a pose in time. But we still won with a total of 38 points. So it looks like there was a tie for third between Sho and Pedro. So whenever there's a tie, the two or more players who ended up in a tie have to do a tiebreaker roll-off right here. And Pedro was the one that broke the tie with a higher number. Alright, let's go to me. And I do get 10 dice to roll in this round. And this time my total is 40. Alright, we have another challenge coming up. Roll 5 dice. If you roll at least 1 green light, you get to move ahead. Now this challenge right here looks pretty easy right here. Alright, we did roll at least 1 green light, so we are good to move on ahead. Well done. Alright, we're getting much more closer to the end right now, but we still have a little bit more ways to go. Alright, Jenna's up next. And her total this time is 30. She's moving forward 20 spaces. Alright, let's see what happens to Pedro this time. And his total is 19. Okay, over to Show. And he gets 8 as his total. Alright, let's head to round 7. We're almost to the end of the highway. The player in last place gets to pick the next mini game to play for order. Don't give up, this game isn't over yet. Alright, so Pedro's in last place, so he's the one picking the mini game. We're playing Snow Shredders. Alright, let's read on how this works. Take jumps off of the ramps throughout the run. Compete for points by jumping while in the yellow zone for 5 points, the orange zone for 7 points, or the red zone for 10 points. Hold the wheel remote level in front of you. Raise it up quickly to take a wicked jump. Alright, let's see how we do. Alright, great start. Let's keep it up. There's another great job. Ah, darn it. I couldn't even get a good jump out of that one right there. Oh well. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Now this last jump right here is worth double the normal amount of points. Alright! Made that work out well. But Show's gonna win with 49 points. I would have won that minigame if I wouldn't have messed up on one of those jumps right there, but that's okay. At least second place is not too bad. Alright, Show goes first in this round. He gets a total of 34. Alright, now it's time to go to me. Alright, I roll 7 dice for this round. What am I gonna get? 33! Okay. I'll take that. Let's go to Pedro. And his total's gonna be 12. Alright, it's just our next. Well, she rolled 2 once, so and she gets a total of 2, but since she rolled 2 of the same number, she does get some bonus dice to use. And looks like she gets a total of 26. Alright, we're on to round 8 now. So Pedro's still in last place, so he chooses the next mini game. We're playing No Goals Bared. And we're gonna find out what happens on the next mini game when we come back, so stay tuned.